Hi, I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. I'm going to put the band on the bottom of the box today, and it's just going to be a lot of screwing around. These tools make the job a lot easier. This short throw brace means that I can crank fairly fast and I still have plenty of leverage. The square shank bit lets me drive straight bit screws with this brace, and other than my lack of skill, no problem. Of course, the screwdriver makes it easier to start the screws. And this little gem, the only thing I know about it is it's a number 5. Haven't bothered to look it up, but it's a nice little drill. Got storage for bits, but I found if you leave the bits in there, they tend to rust. Wood attracts water. So, none of those would be necessary if I wasn't using screws. Straight bit screws are kind of hard to find now. You go into a store and they're rather unusual. I got this batch at the Habitat for Humanity Restore because some guy like me had put them in the basement, and when they came to clean out his house, they ended up at the Restore, and now they're ended up here. And they're going to work just perfectly to hold those bands on. I've got just enough. AC Gardner's toolbox will be 99% complete. Got some touch-up to do where I had to drive the band over the bottom molding. These screws are going to work really well, and they're going to keep them in the same time period. Now, I might go along and clock all these screws. It all depends on whether they'll take that extra half turn. Well, I got the bottom band on. I've still got to paint the top band, but I'm waiting for the weather to clear a little bit so I can paint in the garage. Painting here in the basement makes a horrible mess. If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments. You know I read them all. Thanks for watching.
This video is not to be viewed by anyone under the age of 13 in the US or 16 in the European Union, without the express written permission of the parents or legal guardians of the underage person. Such written permission must be on file at the local government entity in charge of enforcing the rules and regulations established by the FTC. Anyone violating these terms is admitting by default that they hold harmless the owners and operators of this channel. Any and all questions should be addressed to your local branch of the FTC.